Good morning. This lesson is on adding multi-digit numbers. This is a skill that you've been working on since, third grade, fourth grade, so we're going to work pretty quickly through it because this year we're going to extend and we're going to go ahead and start looking at adding some decimal numbers. And what you'll find is the process will stay the same, but we certainly need to know how to add our our whole numbers first. So let's walk through the process. When you add multi-digit numbers like 379 or 5,409, you must line your place values up. It's really important that you add your ones to your ones, tens to your tens, hundreds to hundreds, thousands to thousands, 10,000s to 10,000s, 100,000s to 100,000s, and so on. So I think it's easiest when you're adding multi-digit numbers to stack your numbers vertically. That means up and down. We're going to go ahead and start from the smallest place value, so the place value that's worth the least amount, and that would be the ones placed as the place value. Think about it. $1 is certainly less than $100, which is certainly less than 1,000. So we're going to start in our smallest place value. Then we're going to add and regroup if needed. When do we need to regroup? Well, if we have a set larger than 10, if the sum of our digits is larger than 10, then we need to move into our next place value. So you'll take the tens portion of that number, let's say your sum is 15, you would leave the 5 down below and you would regroup that one set of 10 would move over into the tens place value. We're going to continue doing that same process, and we're going to work our way left, one place value, add, and regroup if needed. Then we're going to continue until the entire number has been added. So let's do an example together. Now I put it in this grid or table to really emphasize that we need to be very careful when we're lining our place values up. It's super duper important to make sure your ones and your tens and hundreds are all lined up. So once we've stacked them up vertically and we've been carefully made sure that our place values are lined up, then we're going to go ahead and start number crunching, start cranking away. 3 plus 2 is 5, plus 5 more is 10. So we will need to regroup here. 10 sets of 1, so 10 ones, well, that's equivalent to 1 set of 10 with 0 ones. So we're going to go ahead and put 0 ones down here and regroup and put 1 set of 10 in our tens column. And again, so this is 1 set of 10 with 0 ones. Let's go ahead and continue adding. 1 plus 9 is 10. Oh, that's nice. 10 plus 4 is 14. And then 14 plus 6 is 20. So 20 is 2 sets of 10 and 0 sets of 1. So we're going to go ahead and put the ones in the number 20. There's 0 ones, so we're going to put the 0 down here. We're going to go ahead and carry that 2. Let's continue adding away. 2 plus 8 is 10, plus 9 is 19, plus 2 more, 21. Now we do have a 1. We have 1 set of 1, and we have 2 sets of 10, so we're going to go ahead and carry that set of 10. Now we can go ahead and put in 0 placeholders if you'd like, if that helps you keep everything lined up. You're more than welcome to do that. I probably won't do that moving forward. If it's a blank space, we just know that it's a 0. 2 plus 0 is just 2. 2 plus 4 is 6. So our overall sum, or answer to an addition problem, is 6,100. Let's do another example together. Again, we've got it lined up in this grid, and if you would like to create a grid for yourself, you're more than welcome. We're going to go ahead and start in our smallest place value, which is our ones place value. 7 plus 7 is 14. 14 plus 1 is 15. Now remember, 15 is broken down into a set of 10 and 5 ones. So we're going to go ahead and leave the 5 ones down here, and we're going to regroup that 1 set of 10. The 1 set of 10. 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 9 is 11, plus 4 is 15. So again, we're going to put the 5 down here and carry that 1 and regroup that 1. 1 plus 6 is 7, plus 9 is 16. Leave the 6 down below and regroup the 1. 1 plus 8 is 9, plus 3 is 12. I'm going to carry that 1. We're going to regroup that 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. So our sum would be 32,655. I'm going to do one more example with you, and then I'm going to let you do the last example on your own. Okay, so now we're going to need to set this up ourselves. 25,038 plus 803,976 plus 42,073. Now again, I need to make sure that my ones are all lined up, so I'm going to go ahead and kind of write this number backwards so I can put my ones under my ones, my tens under my tens, hundreds under the hundreds, thousands under the thousands, 10,000s under the 10,000s, and then 100,000s. Again, if you would like to, you're more than welcome to line those place values up. If you're the kind of student who really wants to make sure everything's lined up, you're more than welcome to go ahead and draw some vertical lines for yourself to keep everything nice and neat and in line. So let's go ahead and start adding away. 8 plus 6 is 14, plus 3 is 17. And I'm going to go ahead and add out of order a little bit to help myself out. I notice that I have 3 and 7, and 3 plus 7 gives you 10, and that's a really nice number to add to. So 10 plus 1 is 11, plus 7 is 18. Oh, very nice. We have another set of 10. 1 plus 9 is 10. 0. Regroup the 1. 1 plus 5 is 6. Plus 3 is 9. Plus 2 is 11. 1 plus 2 is 3. Plus 4 is 7. And then the 8 is all by itself. So we just bring that on down and make sure we separate our number with our comma. So this sum would be 871,087. So go ahead and try this last example on your own.